Hey, this is Ilan with Best of 5. We're a weekly FGC talk show, so if we keep popping up on your recommended feed and you want to stay connected to the FGC, click the subscribe button and stick with us while we bring you more FGC news. The music has ended, so you know it's time. We're going to end just a little bit early, but I think I covered just about everything I could this week. And it's time for a very special announcement. Now, this is not something I talked about a lot. And this is not something I talked about to anyone, I don't think. But this year was pretty wild for Best of 5, right? Everybody retired. I'm the only person left. We did a show from Combo Breaker. We did a show from Evo, right? Like, we covered all the good, all the bad. Like, we've had a hell of a year. So these past 2 years have been pretty crazy. Now, that leaves the future of Best of 5. After running Best of 5 for a while on my own, I think I've come to a couple of decisions that I didn't think I would come to, you know? And I know when Steve first retired, I wasn't entirely sure what I was going to do. And I think I said it very publicly that my first knee-jerk instinct after Steve retired was to just end the show, right? Because at the end of the day, I was the last person brought in, Sharpie aside, of course. I'm not even supposed to be the host. Efren retired. I started hosting. Everybody left. And now we've started doing it again. People are coming back. But I'm the last one here. And this last quarter of the year was going to be kind of a test drive to see if I could keep doing this or not. Right. Because at the end of the day, it is a lot of work. And I think I've shared how much work it is. Like, Steve was crazy enough to take on like the majority of the work, right? While I was, not being serious about it. So I had to start being serious about the show. And I've decided that I'm going to retire Best of 5. Best of 5's look. I'm retiring Best of 5's look. I'm retiring Best of 5's look. So here's what's happening. Aside from the last thing I said, everything else was I was very earnest about. This was going to be a trial, and I think I can do it. This has been very fun, and we have a lot of cool things planned for 2023, including a gigantic rebrand. So the last episode of 2022, is the last time you will see this layout. No, we're still going to be called Best of 5. We're still going to be called Best of 5. Nothing in that sense is changing. None of the links are changing. Nothing is changing except how this all looks. So I've been working on a rebrand for the show for the past couple of months. I hired an artist friend of mine to help us with everything. So here's the information for next year. We're not having a show next week. We're not having a show the first week of June, or the first week of January. Sorry, not June. Our season 6 of Best of 5 / our rebrand is going to be on January 12th. It's going to be on January 12th. So these 2 weeks is going to be nothing but me changing assets around. We're going to get new emotes. We're getting a new logo. We're making sure that everything works and everything looks as cool as it possibly can for us to move forward with Best of 5. So there it is. And Twitch even knows about the fact that on the 12th, we're starting a new season with a new rebrand. So it has the potential to be quite a big thing. Dude, Rock Bogard, man, I really appreciate that. It's been a lot of fun. I don't know if I've said this on the show, but before even Sharpie left, I was having troubles with my life being a little bit turbulent, But I think I'm finally like in a spot where I've gotten the production of the show in a place that I like. I have a team working behind me. I said it before. Mean Scene, Blue, our editor Olson. We also have PB Tough. Like, those guys have been helping me keep the show organized as much as possible, which has been a huge, huge help. So big ups to them. Everybody give them a round of applause, will you? Because I think without them, I would not have been able to do this. Specifically, Olsen for editing, that Mean Scene for creating all the recap graphics, and Blue for all of the research that he does to help get information. So everybody, please give him a round of applause. Some clappies all around for Mean Scene, Blue, Olsen, everybody. That's the story. That's where we're at. I don't know if you guys were here when we were playing Street Fighter 6, but I brought up the possibility of doing a show at CEO, and Jabali said wholeheartedly, I got you. So we're probably going to do shows at CEO. I'm still trying to work out to see if we can go to Evo Japan. It's not looking great, but we'll see what happens closer down the line. I know for sure I'll try my best to get to Evo or Combo Breaker, et cetera, depending on the state of the pandemic, because apparently it's coming back. So lots of big stuff coming on 2023. I'm excited. It seems like you guys are excited too. So thanks for sticking with me during these turbulent best of 5 times. But know that, we're buckling down and we're getting shit done. You feel me? For the final time in 2022. Ladies and gents, this has been an episode of Best of 5. I've been Ilan. You can follow me at BestofVShow on Twitter. You can go to bestofvshow.com and go to all of our socials. It has even our podcast links. I want to remind you guys that we're also on Amazon Music now, Amazon Music and Audible. So if you guys like audiobooks, delete all of them and just get Best of 5 podcast on your Audible app, please. Best of V Show for everything. And wait, you guys feel that? It smells a little. Does it smell weird? Wait, something's off. Is that? Does that smell like a? It smells like a black hole. Is that a black hole? Oh my God! It's a black hole!